through the Zoom, but he or she cannot join the meeting.
I won't ask questions for that.
All right. So we are live on YouTube. We're live now on YouTube, and that's a good one. The link to this meeting now will be shared so that you can connect. You can share the link with your friends, all right, so that they too can join in the meeting. Just a minute, let me do this quickly. All right. Sorry for that little break. We are back. Okay, so here is the link to the YouTube video, so you can share with your friends as the best you can. All right. So I'll be pulling out my slide this evening. Like I said earlier, we're going to be as fast as possible. Please bear with me. I won't take much of your time, but there will still be questions and answers. I won't be in a hurry. I will try my possible best to make sure that I take it step by step. All I want you to do is get your writing materials, all right? All I want you to do is sit back and relax and pay close attention to everything I'm going to share here. AZINONET is the most simplest form of financial growth that I've ever seen. And so it is new. Don't come in here with a preconceived idea of what AZINONET should be or what it ought to be or what you think it should be or it is. No, AZINONET is unique. And so I want you to come and learn how this works. All right? So come with an open mind. AZINONET is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not an investment platform. It is not a platform of buying and selling. So always see this as a new light that's coming to you. And I want you to grab it as fast as you can. All right. On this note, I want to urge you to use your comment section as often as possible. All right, so we can communicate together. I want you to use your comment section because we will be looking at some important things together. I need you to be responding to me so that I will be able to know that we are flowing together. All right. So we'll know that we are flowing together. Very, very important. I think my laptop have been packed already for tomorrow's trip. I'm using my phone. I want to share something on the laptop, but no problem. I'll quickly share my screen. I believe you can see my screen already. All right. Excellent. You are welcome to AZINONET Digital Contribution System. My name is Godson Onyuko. I'm called the Ikenga one of AZINONET. This evening, I'm here to walk you through this amazing system. Like I said, I don't want to be in a hurry. I know you want it to be so fast, but please permit me, I will take it step by step. One good thing about life is timing. Time, it waits for no one, and it's so much in abundance. All right, time is everywhere. Everywhere you have time. You need 1 hour, you have it. You need 10 hours, you have it. You need in 1 million hours, you have it. At the same time, it is always counting. Just the way you see this one counting, and very soon is off. And so this time you are here is very important. And I don't want you to leave here regretting this short time you will spend here. The logo you see on the screen is AZINONET. AZINONET is the first African digital contribution system. AZINONET is that brand that is first of its kind, Africa's first digital contribution system. Why are we saying a digital contribution system? Yeah, it's because with your mobile phone, you can actually run AZINONET comfortably. AZINONET is a digital platform, and so you can actually use your phone. That eliminates boundaries, distant barriers, that eliminates cultural differences, tribal sentiments, that also eliminates religious differences and all of that. And digitally, we can connect. AZINONET is an amazing platform. And here is the inventor, the visionary of AZINONET, Mr. Enoch Azigbotu. He is the CEO of AZINONET. He's also the managing director. He is everywhere. In fact, I would say this man, as far as AZINONET is concerned, is a working system. Yes. You see, born in the creeks of the Niger Delta, Mr. Enoch Azigbotu grew up in a humble background, but he had two big dreams. One was for him to attend one of the biggest schools in the world and have the best degree. And two is for him to be able to take care of the poverty problem in Nigeria. And so he was able to achieve his first dream by attending the University of London, all right, where he got his degree in international. And after that, he started pursuing his second dream, which is to address the economic crisis in Nigeria. And so he decided to invent the AZINONET system. And with that, he actually looked back inward, like he always say, that if you want to really solve your problem, you need to look inward. The Westerners will not be able to really help you effectively the way you will want to help yourself. So if we want to really take care of poverty in Nigeria, we want to take care of this poverty crisis, then we must look inward here in Africa. We must look inward. We must look at our own ideas, our own resources. We must look at what we can offer what we can provide in Nigeria, what we can do for ourselves. And that is why he decided to use the contribution system that we all know. And you see, this contribution system is indigenous. It's something that have been with us all these years. It started back in the days of our forefathers, all right, where they gift land and so many things. And so Mr. Enoch Azigbotu, being a good son of his father, looked at the real deal of Africa and decided to invent AZINONET. AZINONET is here to address the poverty crisis in Africa. And to be sincere with you, with all the vibes, fibers, ligaments, and joints in me, I can tell you that AZINONET has the potential of helping Africans to becoming financially stable. As many who desire to be financially free, AZINONET is available, is ready to help you get to that point. All right. Azigbotu have put together, winning so many awards, gaining so much recognition across. All right. Here is one of the recognition he got from the Niger Delta platform forum, where he was recognized as the best entrepreneur in 2024. And it is 2025. We started. It's going to be massive and more excellent than we ever imagined. All right. And he's not just working alone. He has the management that works with him. He has the tech team, the ones in charge of IT. He also has the marketing team that puts many marketing tools together to promote AZINONET. You also have the legal team, all right, that takes care of anything legal stand of AZINONET, how to liaise with the government, with regulatory bodies and all of that. We have all of those teams. You can see the operations team of AZINONET. You can see the picture. You can use your phone to check our website. All of these are there on the website, right? Now, we have top earners, which are in fact, these are men and women who have decided to spend their time in promoting AZINONET back to back. And you can see here, they are so wonderful men and women of substance. We have Mrs. Timi Emmanuel. We have Mr. Funsho Olaleye. We have Mr. David Biodomobo. We have Dr. Sonny Okbele. Not just that, we have Alhaji Abdulrazak Abdulaziz. We have Coach Mirabel as Mirabel Gabriel. We also have Ambassador Pastor Estelle Sambo. We also have Ambassador Love. These are men and women promoting AZINONET from the north to the south, to the east, to the west. AZINONET is everywhere, right? And so as a company, we have some amazing regulations and certifications I will show to you this evening. We are duly registered. And this registration is not just to show you the pictures here. You can actually verify. So I was talking to someone. He actually called me and was like, let me just play the conversation, how it went. He said, hello, good afternoon. Are you Dr. Godson from AZINONET? I said, yes, sir. You are with Dr. Godson of AZINONET. He said, okay, I saw your video. I watched it, and I think it's good, but I want to get assurance from you. Are those things really true? That was the question he threw to me. And I replied, I said, okay, sir, to be sincere with you, that question have his answer already. And you are asking the same person who you know the whole thing is of his benefits. Of course, I'm going to tell you yes. So if you want to know if truly AZINONET is real, then you have to do your own research behind me. Come back with your feedback to know if truly AZINONET is real. So don't ask me if AZINONET is real, because if it is not real, I will not put it up there for you to see. It is real because I know within me. So you have to convince yourself by doing your own research. And so he said, okay, it's true, it's true, it's true. All right, I'll get back to you. And that was how the conversation ended. All right. He later came back and he did 3 accounts with AZINONET. Wow. So I'm also going to show you the same certificates and licenses of AZINONET. And it is your duty to do your due diligence, your due research investigation to know if truly what I'm going to show you here is all true. All right. So the first one we have here is the Corporate Affairs Commission certificate. That's the CAC certificate. We are duly registered. You can screen grab this and go confirm. All right. Very, very obvious. AZINONET Limited. And not just that, we are by the EFCC. All right. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. We are certified there. Of course, we are duly recognized and registered. And not just that, we are also registered and our logo and name is well trademarked in Abuja by the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment. All right. You can confirm that we are duly registered. And not just that, we are also registered with the Nigeria Copyright Commission. The Nigeria Copyright Commission certifies and confirms companies that are duly, that are the first in Nigeria that have been able to come up with good ideas, good innovations to help Nigerians. And so when AZINONET presented all our work, they confirmed that yes, of a truth, this company is solid. All right. And not just that, we are registered with we are in partnership with Guarantees Trust Bank. All right. It means that we have a corporate account with them. If you are into business, you know what it means to open a corporate account in Nigeria. It requires BVN, requires personal ID cards of directors and CEOs. That's to tell you that AZINONET have gone through all of this. We're not just GT Bank, we're also in partnership with Parallels Bank, First Bank, Eco Bank. They all have our corporate accounts. This to tell you that this company is not here for jokes. AZINONET is solid. AZINONET is solid. Come on, if you're following me closely, though I'm slow, you can use the comment section and respond that AZINONET is solid legally. AZINONET is solid legally. You cannot have a legal team and not be solid legally. Please kindly use the comment section and let me get your feedback. Let me know if you are flowing with me, all right? Let me see if you're flowing with me. Who is responding? We have 50 in the meeting. Who is responding? Who is responding? All right. Thank you so much for those feedbacks. I appreciate. So as a company, we have core value. Our core value is sincerity of purpose. All right. Our goal and our objective is to raise financially stable families. Financially stable families. Families who we can say these families are financially strong. Why? Is because there is poverty in the land. People need help. And so AZINONET wants to help families to become independent and financially stable. Our action plan is a digital contribution system in USD, all right? A system that has changed lives. And we have spread around Nigeria. We have spread around this country and outside this country, confidently I'll tell you, all right, from Warri to Benin to Lagos to Abuja to Port Harcourt to Asaba to Enugu to Akure to Kano to Kene to Jos to Ibadan to Yenagoa, name it, we are everywhere. Please, let me just get you up and running. Where are you connecting us? Where are you connecting us from? Let us know. Okay, this is a credit alert to AZINONET. Hey, AZINONET. This is oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. While on the Zoom meeting, credit alert of 180,000 just drop into my Access Bank, received from Enoch. Jeseme Azigbutu. This is beautiful. Come on, let's use the comment section. Let's know where you are connecting us from. Don't make my money not enter your eye. Now, AZINONET to take the chop. I love that a lot. You see that alert that just dropped there now? That's huge. You can imagine. That's good. That's around 4 earning. Oh, amazing. Okay, so connecting from Akure, from Zaria, from Lagos, okay, from Port Harcourt, AZINONET, Nababa from Calabar. Yes, thank you, Mr. Godwin Odu. I believe you also get your alerts tonight too. Yes, connecting from Lagos. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so you can see that we are everywhere. Our head office is at C26 F&J Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy by Police Post Oruwari, Delta State. That is where our head office is. And then you can also visit our official website at www.azinonet.com. There you can read so much about AZINONET. So all of this is the profile of our dear company. Amazing, right? Amazing, yes. All of this, how far we have gone in AZINONET. Now, AZINONET presents a beautiful future, a future that we can look up and say, yes, this is the kind of life I want to really live. This is the kind of life I want to enjoy. Yes, AZINONET have casted a vision into the future. Now, I want to talk about the cash flow quadrants where we have the 4 ways of making money. We have the employee, the self-employed, which are 95% of the population. That is where you find the poor people, right? Those who are struggling financially. Only a handful of wealthy people you can find there. 1 out of 100, you see. Very, very difficult. 95% of the whole population are there. Then we have the business owner and the investors. The business owner, they own system, all right? Why the investors own investment? These are the people that are actually controlling the wealth of the nation, right? And they are just 5%. You can imagine, 5 against 95. So AZINONET wants to consciously move you from being an employee or self-employed to becoming a business owner who owns a system, all right, or an investor who owns investment. AZINONET wants you to have good cash flow so that you can become an investor. It's amazing, right? And so you are all welcome here. Contribution system is done with like-minded individuals. And so as a guest in this house, I know you are like-minded, all right? You are thinking in the same direction like us, okay? Like those who have invited, the person who have invited you. So I want to especially welcome you. Yes, if you can use the comment section and type your name and say first timer, all right? Let me give you a good shout out. Type your name and say I'm first timer. Just put that on the comment section. AZINONET wants to build a platform, or it already has built a platform where we can all play around financially and grow without limits to becoming the best we can ever imagine. All right. And so this digitized contribution system, how does it work? How does it work? I know a lot of people will be asking, but even as you're asking that question, I'd like to throw the question back to you as well. how does the contribution system you have done before, how does it work? People gather and then they decide how much they want to contribute, and then they start contributing it on a regular basis, every day or every week or every month or every 10 days, depending on how you have planned it. That is how the contribution system works. All right. So knowing that, it's very good that you have this concept. Now, take what you have in your mind or what you have been enjoying, take it now to the digital space. So AZINONET is the same contribution system you have, but with a touch of technology, an advancement, an improvement. That is the beautiful thing. And so just like you have contribution system, this contribution system, the traditional ones you do, it comes with a lot of pressure, comes with a lot of anxiety, tension. In fact, people loses their money. They say, my money, somebody is to pay me. The person is owing me. And that is how it ends, right? Maybe the following round, you will not want to continue again because of your past experiences. It is like that. All right. So AZINONET is here to improve, to upgrade, to digitize, and automate the old contribution system. So that old contribution system that you know, AZINONET have come to work on it with a touch of technology. All right. So let's go quickly. You can actually grow your money in AZINONET. That first payment you're going to do is only once you're going to do it. And you can actually nurture it and grow it until it becomes a mighty financial tree for you to live under. So quickly, in AZINONET, you are to contribute 10 US dollars, 10 Azino dollars, 10 Azino dollars. And these 10 Azino dollars are equivalent to 15,000 naira because our exchange rate is $1 equals to 1,500 naira. So the Azino dollar is actually 1,500 naira for one. And so the 10 is 15,000. And this is the money you are going to pay to becoming a contributor, a partner with AZINONET. And remember, this money, 15,000 naira, is a one-time payment. Don't let anybody deceive you and say, they will call you back and say, come and pay again. And they will call you again and say, come and pay again. Or you will keep paying and keep paying. No, we don't do that here in AZINONET. In AZINONET, one-time payment, you are good to go. All right. And so when you come on board, you start at round one. And that round one is 15,000 naira, $10. All right. You start at round one. Everybody must start at round one. Whether you have 1 million or you have 10 million, you must start at round one. And this is the contribution board, the structure of the contribution, all right, where you actually start contributing. And you are required to be in charge of your contribution board. You are the one at the top of the contribution board. And your only requirement is that you connect two persons into the system. Connect two persons to the system, teach them how to also connect their own two persons who will also register and contribute their own 15,000 naira. That's your contribution board. And everybody works together and each board is completed and you're growing. All right. So it is very important that you understand this structure. Very, very important. Now, when your board is completed, you are to be paid. So the completion of your board is that you have 6 persons who are directly connected to you. 2 persons are directly connected to you, while the remaining 4 are connected to those 2 persons. This is how the contribution board works. And when your round one board is completed, you are paid $36. Of course, at the rate of our contribution, our exchange rate, which is 1,500 naira, and that gives you your first contribution money, which is 54,000 naira. 54,000 naira. All right. This 54,000 naira, you are not to pack it and go home. All right. You are not to pack it and go home. This 54,000, note, AZINONET says that when you come on board, is a contribution. So someone contribute to you, you're going to contribute to someone else again. So from the 54,000 you're going to get, 30,000 is used to contribute for you in round two. So you are moving to round two using 30,000 naira, which is $20 in equivalent. And then the remaining 24,000 is credited into your bank account, right? And so this is how the system works, is the formula. Every round that you complete, a part of the money, in fact, 50% is used for you. So the next round, someone else will receive, and then it continues like that. So this is how to save your money in round one. So this is how it appears in your AZINONET back office. See the $36, 54,000 naira you're seeing there. You can set your calculator. 36 times 1,500 give you, I just showed you how to spend, how them advises you, is designed, make sure that there is continuity. Now, round two, 45,000. Now, what happens in round two? Those in your contribution book, you are working, when it is time, when they have completed their round one, they will connect to you in round two. Of course, when that round two is completed, you 5,000. That is the same way you connect to right? Round four, you earn 180,000. The credit you saw, the 180,000 naira alert you saw there, it's actually around any person to that person have also paid $160, all right, to round five. And so round five is going to earn 375,000, and round six is going to earn 750,000. Round seven is going to earn 1.5 million. Round eight, 3 million. Round nine, earn 6 million. Round 10, million. Round 11, round 12, 48 million. Round 13 million. In round 14, 192 million. The last round in AZINONET is round 15, where we sign out round, and then you earn 384 million naira. This is what, and not just that. As soon as I say the rounds to the last one, as QV, what you can, right? And so is the plan, the plan. Now, by the time you put all the money you have earned together in AZINONET, you have 767,904,000 naira. Big money, right? Big money. Now, if you get this kind of money flow into your life, maybe within 1 year or within 2 years, how do you think your life would be? Come on, look at this. You want this kind of life, right? You said you wanted a good life. You want to have good money, enough money in your bank account, right? You wanted that. Now is an opportunity. I know you have tried so many options over the years, and you still see that the journey is still far away. But here in AZINONET, in 1 year, 2 years, you can actually have enough money in your bank account, and you can be able to travel around the world, right? You can be able to visit anywhere you want without stress. And not just that, you'll be able to spend quality time with your family in quality places. You'll be able to go to Dubai, the Bahamas, no, just name it. You'll be able to enjoy the football, maybe in the UK, if you are a football fan. You spend good time with your family, right? And you can have the house of your dream. No man that does not have a dream house. Something is always telling him that I would have loved to get something like this, comfortable for my family, this, so you can now afford it in AZINONET. You cannot afford your dreams. Look at the good car there. You can drive that one, very possible. Now, you can also do that thing that is always bothering you, charity. You want to give back to the society, right? Oh, AZINONET have given you the platform. And all of these things look very impossible. Maybe with your current job or with your current business or with your current endeavor, whatever, all right, that is not fraudulent. You believe that it's more like it's impossible to have this kind of life. But tonight, I want to tell you that with AZINONET and with God Almighty, it is possible. Please kindly use the comment section to say it is possible. It is possible. It is when you profess it with your mouth, right? Even as I'm speaking to you, it's happening to me inside. You can actually say it to yourself. I do it affirmation. We call it affirmation, right? You say it to yourself. Say it like you mean it. It is possible. This dream is possible. Say it. And we have a very strong and robust support system to help you grow and succeed. This support system, this is what we do. We stretch our hand to you and we pull you up. All right? We pull you up. I am pulling someone that is pulling someone that is pulling someone. Everybody's pulling somebody. We must all get to the top. And do you know that there is this saying that we have concluded, maybe you may not know, that the top is enough for all of us. Yes, it's more than enough. So let's pull somebody up. All right. In AZINONET, we have our back office where we log in to connect. This is live. All right. It's 24 hours live broadcast of our back office where you can check your contribution, monitor whatever thing that is happening. All right. And then be able to confirm that of a truth, the system is working. So you'll be able to, you can go anywhere with your AZINONET office. That is what it means. Our registration is free, all right? You only contribute 15,000 naira to own the system. And like I said, own a system, all right? So there is no registration fee. You say you're going to pay 5,000 for registration and all of that. No, you won't. And you can do multiple accounts. You can do account for you, the father, mother, and the kid. You can do account for them. The fact, the money that just dropped is from my second daughter's account. God's love. God's love. My second daughter. So that money came to my bank account. So you can actually use your bank account to register for your little children that they don't have bank accounts, right? Use the money and help them, take care of them. That is the reason why we are doing all of this. We want to be comfortable. We want our families to be happy, right? The ones who depend on us, we need them to be happy. That's why we're here. So you can do multiple accounts, right? And our payments are instant. When I mean our payments are instant, when you place, you saw the alert now. It was this evening, about, I think about 6:36, I was at Ikeja when I actually placed withdrawal of this money. And it didn't stay 7 days or 5 working days, or maybe every Monday or every Tuesday, that was when we pay. No, I got the alert, right? So the system is so flexible, so beautiful that we are so excited having AZINONET. AZINONET is here, is our own. And this is the only tool I have seen, the great platform that I've seen that can help you to free yourself from financial slavery. I am giving you the guarantee, yes, that this system can give you freedom from financial oppression. I sent a few seconds video. I think that was about 15 seconds video. A young man was telling, after buying things in a shop, local shop, and then she was telling the woman that, Madam, network no good here. It be like a network they poor for here. The woman selling the things sarcastically replied the young man, say, you uncle, you know poor. The young man was so, in fact, his spirit was blown off. It was like, oh, yo, you can imagine the expression on his face was like, Kai, this one touched me. That is his slavery. He's a slave financially. What if that guy had driven maybe a good car, and he's picking things and he's using his ATM card to swipe, and he's swiping 150,000. Can that mama use such word on the young man? No. Financial slavery. You need to break away from that chain. Friends, it's time. This going to work and coming back, I did it. Yes, in 2014, I got my job at St. Luke Hospital in Asaba. I worked, right? I worked for 5 years, received salary. So a lot of people say, oh, you don't receive salary, you don't know what it means. I received salary, right? For 5 good years, I was receiving salary until I knew that it is a good way, but it's not the best. I have to move. Now I saw the cash flow quadrant. I said, I need to become a business owner who owns systems. Thank God, AZINONET is a system that I can say, yes, with this one, we are good to go. You need to make a decision, and you need to make that decision and make it count. Let that decision count today. Make it count today. You make the decision and let it count. Enough of thinking here, procrastination. You have your destiny in your hands financially. You can actually throw it away by focusing on your past experiences, or you can decide to forge ahead and say, this AZINONET, we're going to do it. Any of them is a choice, but I want to urge you to choose right. Join AZINONET, because the key to getting success is getting started. Enough of the whole thinking left and right. Get started today. And if you're already a member here and you are still thinking if AZINONET is what they say it is, do your research, confirm, get your confidence, and do this together. Do this and make money for yourself, for your family. Your family depends on you. Friends, this is 2025 and nobody is looking at anyone. Everybody is running left, right, center. Left, right, center. So it is your turn to do what you ought to do. And I want you to sign up now in AZINONET. Sign up now. Take that bold step and do what you are supposed to do. Let's work together. We are waiting. Leaders are waiting to receive you, to tell you, come on, we're going to put foam on the floor so you will not land and break your back. We're going to give you what we call soft landing. Come on. I want you to join AZINONET today. Who is ready? Who is ready to do this with us? Who is ready to run this journey with us? If you are a member here, fine. If you are a prospect here, someone invited you, fine. But I want you to tell me that you are ready. Yes, reply me and say, I am ready. If you are yet to pay, kindly pay to this account, GT Bank account. Pay with a mainstream bank, either Access Bank or GT Bank or First Bank, any of those banks. Send the money. You can use USSD. Send the money to this account. You can use this GT Bank, or you can send to this Parallels Bank. Any of them, of course, AZINONET will receive the money, and then your registration is activated, and we are good to go. Make the wise decision today, friends, and let us celebrate together. Let us celebrate and say, yes, we have come to the point where financially we are stable. Financially, we are good to go. All right. Someone is dropping his, I think that is phone number, if I get that clearly. All right. Please don't drop your phone number here on the Zoom call, because someone have invited the person. All right, don't do that. Thank you, Pat, for that correction. Okay, so I want you to know that AZINONET is here for something powerful. We have so many structures that we are actually flowing with. I want you to look at this as an opportunity to grow, as an opportunity to get better. Obstacles will come, but we are determined, because this system is so beautiful. System is smooth, and our CEO is ever ready, right? We are ready to move, we're ready to get better. And so on a special announcement, AZINONET is celebrating. AZINONET is celebrating. Oh, I can't hear the sound. I can't hear the celebration. AZINONET is celebrating, whoa, 1 year anniversary. That's the first anniversary celebration of our digital contribution system. I'm also going to add award ceremony to celebrate outstanding, high-performing leaders who have done massively well in this AZINONET nation. Yes, we're going to have lots of fun on the 19th, on the 19th of January. That's Sunday. Next Sunday. I mean, then on Saturday the 18th, we're also going to have leaders training. Wow. So all our members come on Saturday. We're going to hold the pen and the paper. We're going to have the whiteboard and the marker, and we're going to show you the secret of this system. Come with your username, all right, so that we can identify you. You walk into the hall, and we're going to teach you how to get better in AZINONET. All road leads to FCT. Blessing Maxwell. I can't wait to see all my AZINONET members, all my leaders, all my partners, all my friends. Yes, we were once strangers. I remember, let me give the story of Blessing Maxwell. Blessing Maxwell, I remember in July, all right, early July, when, June. Yes, he got to know about AZINONET in June. And then he just got the information and said, okay, let me study it. This guy is a pro when it comes to networking. He went and studied that in 3 weeks. He came back, and the next thing I saw is that he wants to do multiple accounts. I said, wow. He said, okay. And my mind was telling me about 3 or 4 or at least maximum 7. That was what I was thinking that this man is going to do. The next thing I saw was a graph that the guy have drawn. In fact, he has scattered one book. And this is what David Biodomobo always say, go home and study AZINONET structure yourself. And when you come back, you will appreciate the vision. Mr. Maxwell, Pastor Blessing Maxwell, and the wife are fully immersed in AZINONET as we speak. This guy did 31 accounts. 31 accounts. Boom. I said, yes, I thought I was smart enough in AZINONET, but I've seen men who are smarter than me. Because when I saw AZINONET, my mind didn't go to 31 accounts. You can see me, poor me. My mind didn't go to 31 accounts to, but see this man now. His mind went straight to 31 accounts and he hit it. Some other persons, 15 accounts, some 7 accounts, because they have seen that AZINONET is massive. AZINONET is ready. Okay, so many of our leaders who are going to meet in Abuja, all road leads to Abuja FCT. Are you even ready? Igbedu is going to be so heavy. You can't wait to meet your CEO live and direct. He will be holding the mic and he's going to speak to your heart. Why not come and let's be together? If you're in Abuja, say hi, say hey, say yay. Abuja, are you there? Oh, come on. It's going to be massive. It's going to be beautiful. All right. Yes. So this brings me to the end of tonight's presentation. All right. I want to appreciate you all for being here. I want to say well done. I can see lots of my people here, so many of them. Amazing. Okay, so Madam Timi Emmanuel, are you done with your enjoyments? I heard that you just arrived worried because you are taking that route, so you just arrived worried in your house again now. Now tonight, from tonight, Monday, you are now AZINONET. Please, let's encourage Abuja program. Much. We're not going to talk much. Is how Abuja is going to look like. Let us know. How's the feeling?
Abuja
How is it going?
Somebody say Abuja go red. Dr. Gustin, good evening, sir. Good evening, all our great AZINONET. Good to have you all tonight. I was so busy in my preparation for my journey that I forgot that today is Thursday. The AZINONET money farmer is also here with me.
Dr. Godson on your cook.
Oh, David, beautiful. When I called you, you say, "Oh, today is Thursday. People should enjoy and forget Zoom. Don't you forget Abuja is all in your mind. Abuja."
We were so tired. The movement today was not funny at all. How you guys doing? Oh my goodness, my great people, my great AZINONET. Abuja is on fire already. I can't wait to see you all there. Pagoski, I can't wait to see you. Yeah, Dr. Abdulrazak, Coach Mirabel.
I'm
Oh
not
my
hungry.
goodness.
Oh, I can tell you, this is a family, and this is going to be so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh.
And great AZINONET, today is Dr. Godson's wedding anniversary. If you're on the comment section, go to the comment section and type the word congratulations, Dr. Godson. Yes.
Let me draw in the post. Pastor David, it is not really anniversary. Yeah. It is not really anniversary. It's actually the day I met my wife.
That is the big anniversary now.
My brother.
That is the big anniversary.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yes,
that's true.
That is the day you met. That is the day you met the mother that will give birth to your beautiful kids, and all the kids were inside of you, and you met her and pour it into her. Oh my God!
In church too.
All right, let's go ahead and answer the questions.
Instead of me to be praying to God for all the prayer requests, I was not praying about woman when I see. That was it too. Pastor David, I was not praying about woman when I see, and that
January. Wow, this is beautiful.
Take it away from my mind. Take it away from my mind. God did not answer the prayer. God did not remove her from my mind, and that was from for 9 years now. She has been with me, and we'll be together in Abuja by God's grace.
So we'll celebrate with me. Okay, congratulations, Dr. Godson, once again, and all our great first VIP, best timers, VIPs in the house. Raise your hand, ask your questions. Let's get your ball rolling. AZINONET is on the momentum. We are about to sweep all the money that we ever thought possible in our life. So seriously, if you have a question, please raise your hand. We just had a beautiful presentation from Dr. Godson, and maybe while you were listening, a question pop up in your mind, or this is your first time. If this is your first time in this meeting, please do well to raise your hand. So let's take your questions, and you go back to who invited you to this meeting and get started immediately. Okay? It seems that nobody have a question.
So, Madam Timi, you are not the host. You are not the host of this meeting. Please write on.
Okay.
If there are no questions, people are so relaxed. AZINONET have crossed that boundary of doubt. That's one beautiful thing. Okay. They have crossed that boundary of doubting. So, if there are no questions, let's hear from our partners how they are feeling.
Preparations for the 19th. We have state coordinators that are setting up some different venues for the 19th. Already, Port Harcourt have set up something. Though I think because of venue, they are doing theirs on Saturday. So please, all our leaders, if you are not in Abuja, make sure you have your AZINONET anniversary in your location. Okay, so congratulations. Okay, I have Zaki Jim. Kindly unmute your mic. Tell us where you're joining the call from, and let's hear your comment. Thank you. Zaki Jim, I've asked you to unmute. Hello. Are you there? Okay, Charles, can we hear from you, please? Unmute your mic. Tell us where you're joining the call from. Okay, Zaki Jim, you are ready now. Can you go ahead? Where are you joining the call from?
I'm from Zaria.
Okay, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you. From the presenter, he was mentioning about 31 account.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes,
You were
I'm
talking
hearing
about
you, sir.
31. We're talking about 31 account.
Yes.
And I can operate at one account with the system that you said you can even have different bank account, different emails and different phone numbers. How can someone have about 31 phone numbers?
Oh. Now, first of all, when you see such people, they already have people in their contacts already. Even if it's a touchlight phone, a small phone, you have 200 contacts at least that phone can carry. Now, and then maybe you are somebody that is a networker already. You have people that you have done business with before. You have people that already you want to help. Maybe in your community, there are people that you want to help. Now, you are the one managing everything, but you can just use their contacts for your registrations. You can now support them financially. You know, once you have the money, you want to see people you will help. Okay, so that person that have more than one account is planning to have so much money that he can help the needy. Do you understand? It's not as if he's just replacing himself again and again and again and again. And then the contacts, maybe you go to MTN and go and buy contacts. It's not like that. You have people in your phone, you have contacts in your phone. AZINONET will not call your people. They don't need to call them on phone that, okay, you are an AZINONET. Are you a social person? No, nothing like that. As long as you are managing your business very well. Okay, so is that kind of a situation? The person already have capacity of people, not somebody that is selfish, that does not want to help people. It's not those kind of person. And then, like you said, different email address, different phone number, different username. You can even use the same username, but you can number it 1 to 100. But the fact is that the phone number, the email address must be different, the username must be different. And then you should have the capacity to manage the accounts. That's the thing. If you don't have capacity to manage multiple accounts, please don't go into it. It's not for everybody. Okay? It means that you're going to work to fill up all those accounts. That's what it means. So I believe you have your question has been answered, sir.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Techno, we can't call you. Zoom does not recognize phones, please. Charles, can we hear from you? Kindly unmute your mic and tell us where you are joining the call from.
All right. Good evening. I am calling from Lagos.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Having listened to the presentation, well explanatory. I just want to find out how long I know from the presentation and from the advert, we saw that AZINONET is having AZINONET is having a 4th anniversary. So it then means that it's been running for a year now, approximately a year.
Yes.
Okay. My question is that so far, so well, has anybody, gotten to level 15 so far? That's my first question. I know there are leaders, who are going to be recognized, but do you have anybody who has actually started from round 1, then he has finished before the 4th anniversary? Then that's my first question. My second question is, if I decide to come in with 3 accounts, do I have to have 3 different usernames and 3 different emails and 3 different phone numbers if I am the owner of the 3 accounts?
Yes. Are you true?
Yeah, that's my second question. Then the third question is, what is the fastest, time frame and one run from level 1 to level 15? Other things being equal.
Okay. Are you true, sir?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Now, first of all, the first question is that AZINONET used 3 years to set up what we have today, 2021, 2022, 2023. Did test running, did documentation with the government, and then finally we launched in January 2024. So right now we are 1 year, like you are aware. Then secondly, the second question you asked, I just answered it before you started talking. You must have different phone number, different email address, different bank, different username. Now already you may have one MTN number, Glo number, Airtel number. That's already 3 accounts, 3 phone numbers. Okay, you must have different email address. You can create email address. You understand now?
Okay.
So you must have different details. These 3 details: email address, phone number, and username. You can number the username. You can number the username. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Sometimes some other person may have used that name, so you have to make it different. Then your other question, your third question, the fastest. Right now we have somebody in level 7. Okay. But we have people that are already going to level 8 by this January. So that one is something that is up to you how fast you want to run. So people have filled their board just in 1 hour. So people can fill their board. Okay, so it's not something that is limited to the company. The company will not tell you to wait so time. If you fill your board immediately, you get paid the next day. So that's right.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I believe your question has been answered.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I am. I think if I have further question, I'll be talking to. I'm going to do that after this meeting. I just want to listen to the presentation. I'll do that.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, so get back to who brought you to this meeting and get started immediately. Mr. Kamal, can you please unmute your mic and let's hear from you. You're welcome, sir. Hello, Kamal. Oh, I'm sorry. Please unmute your mic. Hello, are you there? You can unmute your mic. Okay.
Hello, good evening.
Where are you calling from? Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So I've joined from Niger State, Mina.
Okay, you're welcome. So I believe I'll see you over the weekend at the anniversary.
Yes.
Okay. What level are you now?
Now, just I'm in level 2 now.
Why are you laughing? It's a good step now.
Yes. So I'm in level 2, but I'm near to level 3 just now.
Congratulations. So it's not so you should be proud of yourself.
Of course.
Congratulations. So what's your question, please?
Okay, so I have some person that want to register at least 50 accounts, as he said.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know the reality, whether he can do or not. So, but he said he will like to do that. So,
okay.
I don't know how to start this creating this 50 accounts. So I'm really confusing about account number and the just email address.
Okay, the email address, you have to create it now for those accounts. Then the bank accounts can be the same account for all of them. You can use one account to withdraw all of them. You don't have to change bank accounts. The thing you have to change is email address, phone number, and username. That's what you have to change. Then the person need to have the capacity to manage all these accounts. You know, some people say they have the money to, they want to come and invest it. I think they're investing in AZINONET, and then they will not do the work. If you don't do the work, your money will hang here.
Okay.
We just invest in AZINONET. We contribute. We work with like-minded. So if the person is going to do that much, and the person should be ready to build it for all of them.
Yes.
Because if you stop working, the thing will hang there. It's not those investment plans that they will tell you, just bring your money and we'll do everything for you. There's no machine or anybody anywhere doing that.
Yes, of course.
Unless you want to be the manager of all those accounts, then the person will be paying you.
Okay.
You know that you cannot do it, my brother. Don't encourage people to do that. Unless
no,
you know they can do it.
I'm trying to know the specific way to be manage this 50 accounts. So because I'm always telling my people that this AZINONET is not an investment. It's a contribution.
Yes, it's not an
in my own in what I have understand, ba. So it's a contribution. It's not an investment.
Yes.
So just now I have a group. I have at least 150 members, but some register, some not. Some they will register next by God grace. I know they will register, but step by step I'm teaching them about how AZINONET is, because I have understand so many things about it, about AZINONET. So smoothly I understand it.
Okay. So yes, I'm listening.
So last week I have talked about I need an office in Niger State, Mina.
And that's what I want to even tell you, that when you come to Abuja, look for Madam AZINONET. I want to see you. I want to talk with you.
Okay, so no problem.
Well done. You talk about all that for the weekend. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you.
But one thing is, you are the office of AZINONET. You yourself, you are the office. So you can decide to set up your office. Nobody is stopping you. Print the certificates, print the company logo, brand it on in your office and all that. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Well done.
So I wish
then thank you so much. So we'll see you over the weekend.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, somebody is asking in the chat room about bank accounts. Those people that registered during the registration some time back, they registered with online banks. You can edit your bank details, okay? Edit it to the present, so a normal bank, a mainstream bank, okay? So you can go to your profile and edit the bank detail. When you want to withdraw, you put the bank details, a mainstream bank detail, not an online bank detail, please. Thank you. Okore, if formal, you can unmute your mic. Let's hear from you.
Good evening, Ma. Good evening, everyone.
You're welcome. Where are you joining us from?
I'm joining from Lagos State. I was invited by a friend. His name is Okezie Ogbuchu. I don't think he's in this meeting.
Okay, no problem. You can get back after the meeting.
Okay. So my question is,
yes.
If I wish to register about 5 accounts now, I would have to have different emails and phone numbers, but can the account number be the same?
Yes, the bank accounts can be the same, but the email address, the phone number, and the username has to be unique, have to be different.
Okay, and another question is, after registering, I will have to bring other people to push myself, right?
Yes, you bring other people that will work with you, not just to push yourself, that will work with you. So you are helping them, they are helping you. Because if those people that you are waiting to push you don't do anything, you will be stuck. So you need to help them to grow too. Like you saw in the presentation, we help each other. If you are at the top, you must come down to level 1 and help those that need help so that everybody's growing together.
Okay.
Yes, that's how it is.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Have you registered?
No, I just get to learn about AZINONET or free
Okay,
service.
so go back to who invited you. The person will guide you how to get registered.
All right, thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you in our next meeting and hear that you have registered. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay. Latif Abdullahi, can we hear from you? Where are you joining the call from? Latif Abdullahi, you can unmute your mic. You're welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Good evening,
sir.
ma. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm calling from Oyo State, Ibadan, precisely.
Okay, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma. I'm a registered member.
Okay,
One
sir.
of my mistakenly transfer money from online banking to AZINONET corporate account. So
When did that happen? When did the person do the transfer?
So, and we are not able to.
When did the person do the transfer? Hello? Like your network is breaking. Hello, Mr. Latif. Okay, so basically wait till next week after the upgrade and you get back to your leader. Your leader will reach out to admin. Okay, so now let's see how after the upgrade next week you can place this request through your upline, through your super upline. Okay. Ego. Oh, sorry. Latif, do you have any other question apart from that? Ego Nwabude, please, can you unmute your mic, please? Ego, I've asked you to unmute. You raised your hand before I mistakenly. Hello, are you there? Hello, Ego, I've asked you to unmute. There's a notification on your screen.
Can you hear me, ma?
Yes, I'm hearing you now. You're welcome.
Thank you, ma. I just want to know, I'm a newcomer. I saw
Where are you calling from?
Okay, from Lagos,
Okay, you're welcome. You saw it where?
Okay, ma. On Facebook. So I know all this. I want to know whether is the person that posted it, whether it's real. You understand? Because all this Facebook, this thing, I don't know. That was why I want to know.
Okay. When did you join the meeting? Did you follow the presentation?
Yes.
So I'm sure you were able to understand how AZINONET works.
Yes. But I want to know again whether maybe if I complete, whether it's genuine or. And my second question again, whether if I complete the first round, the second round, will I still be bringing people?
Now, one thing we do in AZINONET is that we all support each other to grow.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, you may have moved from level 1 to level 2. You cannot put anybody under your name again. Rather, put to support those that their board is here to complete. Those 6
Okay.
persons that made you to enter level 2, you need to confirm from them how far, what's happening. Can I help you? Can I assist you? You know, how can I help you to your board? Who can I talk to for you and all that? Once you do that, that person, they will complete their board and they will come and join you in level 2 so that you will move to level 3.
Okay, ma.
So
But the person's name that I saw in the dictation is like it's Andy. No, no. The
go
person
back
that
to
did okay.
the
Okay.
person that did the ABA, go back to yes. The
Okay,
person
since
invited you to this, so it's genuine. Go back to the person. The person will give you links to register, but you pay to the company account AZINONET Limited. Don't pay to any other person than the company account AZINONET
the
Limited.
company account is in
Yes.
the is in the platform.
The
company account.
Yes, we dropped it earlier. Yes, we dropped it earlier during the presentation. That GTB account, you must see AZINONET Limited, either GTB account or Paralex account.
Okay, ma. Okay, I will register tomorrow because it's because of the thing. Since last week that I joined online throughout last week, but I say let me confirm. I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay. It's genuine. We are all doing adverts online. Even you, when you join now, how to get your people. You can even do adverts to get people. It's not limited to.
Okay, ma. I will register tomorrow, ma.
Okay. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Mr. Latif, I believe your question has been answered. Do you still have anything to say? Your hand is still up. So next week you can get back to your upline. No. Okay, thank you all so much. I believe there's no other question. Mr. Latif, I've asked you to unmute your mic. You are going off and on. Please, let's take note that AZINONET does not work with any online bank. So if you want to make payments, please make payment through any of the mainstream banks, not OPay, Money Point, all those online banks. We don't have business with them. Please.
Hello.
So take note of that. If you want to place withdrawal, use online mainstream bank. If you want to pay into AZINONET, do the same. Mr. Latif, sir.
Yes,
like I said, you'll get back to your upline from next week after the 1 year anniversary, and then you can make your request to the
I understand
admin.
about that one. I have another question. So concerning the upgrading, can we still register new prospects by tomorrow, or we should wait until after the upgrading?
Wait after the upgrading, please.
Yeah, because there are some people that they will be starting paying into the AZINONET bank account. Maybe the upgrading will not.
Once they pay, just keep their tellers by Monday, or you tell them not to pay instead. They should hold on to you from Monday, so that it will reach present. Remember the 48 hours rule. So they should make payments when they're ready to do registration. So just hold on for the feedback from the tech and admin. You will be informed when to start.
Okay. Thank you.
Well done. Mr. Chude Theodora, you can unmute your mic and tell us where you're joining the call from. Chude.
Hello.
I've asked you to unmute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good evening.
Okay, good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Yes, where are you joining the call from?
Good evening, ma.
Yes, good evening. We are hearing you.
From Ikorodu.
You're welcome.
Okay, from Ikorodu.
We are hearing you.
Yes, ma. So my question is, I wanted to, I've already registered, but I have not found the account.
Okay.
And I needed the account number. The person that is doesn't. I needed the account number with that first bank. You mentioned first bank when we were doing the presentation. So I want to. Can I use
if you can pay it from First Bank?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can pay. First Bank is a mainstream bank. It's not an online bank. You can use this bank. Please do the funding on Monday.
I can do transfer with my phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Do it on Monday.
I can do transfer with my phone.
Yes.
My second question. Okay. My second question. I want to be in a WhatsApp group. I've not seen anybody that added me in WhatsApp group.
Okay, you're offline. Have you asked
there's somebody that was telling it's supposed to say WhatsApp. He doesn't even know anything. He only does even. In fact, I was with her. He didn't even know how to explain.
Okay, ask your upline to tell you who his own upline is.
My upline.
Ask of the person that brought that your upline. Ask of that person. I'm sure that person may know better than the person that brought you in.
I wasn't even telling her to give the person number. He said the person said he should not give anybody the number.
Yeah, well. Okay, see what you do. If you need assistance, anything, reach out to go to the customer care line and reach out to the admin, or ask. Go to the admin. You'll be assigned to a leader that will add you to the WhatsApp group. Yes, if you go to the website, scroll down, you will see hotline. So chat off that number that you want to be assigned to a leader that will guide you.
How do I get to the admin now?
Go to the website, the company website. You will see the company hotline there. You can chat off the number on WhatsApp.
Oh, how do I get to the admin?
Hello, go to the website. Hello, ma. Go to the website. Are you hearing me?
Hello?
Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing the network. I'm hearing you now. Network. I'm hearing you now.
Go to the company website. You see the number. Scroll down. You see the number. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Vicky, can you please, Victory? Please unmute your mic. Let's hear from you.
Okay. So can I get the first bank account, please?
Victory, please unmute your mic.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you very much. I want to thank every one of you, the CEO, the presenter, the leaders in AZINONET. I just wanted to confirm what one of my prospects said just now. I'm the Andy that one prospect was talking about when she said she wanted to be sure if AZINONET is real. I actually invited her to the Zoom meeting so she can also hear from other top leaders of AZINONET as well as the CEO where necessary. And I'm sure if she's listening to me right now, she had already made up her mind to register, but she just wanted to be sure if AZINONET is real. I'm sure she now understands better that AZINONET is real. So I'm sure you are listening to me right now. Immediately after the meeting, please chat me up so we can talk and then we sign you up, okay? Thank you very much, Mrs. Timi.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Congratulations, everyone.
All right, thank you.
We are going to round up this meeting just now. And please remember, we are all in Abuja, either physically or online. Don't just slip away the weekend and don't produce results. If you announce AZINONET for yourself, it will be nice for you. You will be the one to benefit from it. If you know that you are receiving awards, reach out to your upline. Ensure that your name is released from level 4 and above. Okay, I know that some people don't find it interesting because there's no money attached to the award. Please, this is a business of relationship, trust. People want to be sure that you are quality enough to work with you. So take advantage of this opportunity that we have set up for you. Okay, and those of you that are setting up physical meetings for the award, for the 1-year anniversary, congratulations, and do well to send us pictures. We have a design that is the sample for you to print and use for your 2 minutes video. Just to announce yourself, we would like to receive your shorts, videos, and testimonies of AZINONET that we can upload. So thank you all so much, and see you all in Abuja. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. I see all of you, I greet all of you, and I look forward to meeting those I'll be meeting in Abuja. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Mr. CEO, sir, once again for this beautiful opportunity. AZINONET journey is on the momentum, and definitely it's going to be a great time in Abuja over the weekend. Thank you all so much, and see you in the next phase of AZINONET. At this time, I'm going to call someone that will take the closing prayer. Can I have Abubakar Garba? Can you please take the closing prayer? Bulama Abubakar Garba, I've asked you to mute. Please take the closing prayer. Let's go and rest. Thank you. Are you there? Abubakar Garba. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Yes, please take the closing prayer.
Okay, صلوا على النبي الكريم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
Good night, everyone.
Well done.
Good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Happy anniversary in advance.
Happy anniversary to all of us.
On Sunday.
Good
night. Good night. Oh, look at this fine face. Guy. Your face looks familiar.